Hi, Gemini. This is Aqua Goddess. I hope you guys are doing amazing. I'm here to give you a general energy reading. Keep in mind that these messages will be for past, present, future, and they may or may not resonate with you. Also, my readings are for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. So, if you have Gemini in your chart in any of those aspects, these messages may apply for you. For anyone new to my channel, thank you for being here. I truly appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to join the family if you like the content. Make sure that you hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. And for anyone returning, thank you so much. I love you guys for all your continuance support, and I'm sending each and every last one of you much love and light. Personal readings are available, also manifestation jewelry or artwork. And I do want to appreciate all of the tips and donations. If you guys need anything from me, the information will be in our description box below. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides most high, please protect me, my collective, and our families as I channel these messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Please return all evil negative energy back to its sender 25 billion fold. And anyone out there showing me love, much love and light to you. All right, Spirit, what do we have for my beautiful and handsome Geminis? What are the messages that we have to share with Geminis today? Wow. So you guys got the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, and it's coming out in reverse. So this is telling me that your heart is kind of closed off right now. You may just be going through some healing, focusing on your abundance, building your foundation, and you could definitely have somebody feeling left out in the cold. But I feel like you're just matching this individual's energy. Somebody made you feel the need to protect your heart, close your heart. And I feel like you guys are focusing more on your abundance right now. Yeah, you got the thinking woman here. I feel like you're looking at things from a different perspective. You're more wanting to invest your energy into things that are going to be long term, also things that are going to pay off in the long term. So I feel like a lot of you guys are really particular about wasting your time. And I feel like you're looking at life and people from a different perspective. You may not be really attaching yourself to anything or anyone right now. I feel like you're just focusing on the things that you truly love and the things that will bring you success in the long run, you know? Wow, you got the angel of strength in reverse. This is Leo energy. So some of you guys are affiliating yourselves with the Leo, or you may have Leo in your chart. I'm seeing that you're looking at a situation or a person, um, maybe as though like they're a coward, like they don't have the strength to either speak on how they feel, on what they want, or like you're being misled in a situation. So I feel like you're looking at someone differently at this time. Wow. You got strategy in reverse. So I feel like whoever this individual is that you may be seeing in a different light, I feel like they mishandled you. And I kind of feel like they moved any kind of way. No structure, maybe no accountability or respect for you or this connection. Um, so you feel like they were operating from a selfish perspective. You may feel like this person didn't really love you genuinely, right? And you could be focusing more on your finances right now at this time. All right. Yeah, and on spirit. So I see you are trying to get your spirit right. Trying to avoid any type of toxic energy, you know, and get yourself more in balance. All right. Yeah, I do feel like you really just wanted appreciation. I'm feeling the energy that you are a very genuine person. You could be very family oriented. You may be the person that a lot of people look up to in your family or your friend group. And it's like, you just want that same energy to be returned to you. You know, you find yourself always giving this energy to others, but when it's your turn, you feel like people lack or people fail you. Um, and this is something that I don't even think you're taking it personal anymore. I think it's more logical now. I do feel like you are in a position to where even when you love someone, you're kind of putting yourself in a position to not be afraid to lose them, based on your life experiences, right? And so I feel like you're just moving through life kind of in a freestyle manner, but shifting your focus more on things that are um, gonna put you in a better place, things that you're sure about, um, and you can depend on yourself. So I feel like you're relying a lot on yourself at this time. All right. So tell me, what is the current energy for Gemini and the person that's on their mind? What is the current energy for Gemini and the person that's on their mind? I feel like um, you're tired of going back and forth with someone. You know your motives, you know your heart, you know your intentions, and you know that they're pure. I feel like there's just a sense of people taking your kindness for weakness. And I feel like a lot of you guys are doing a lot of self reflection on the experiences that you've already been through. You're no longer wanting to take your heart through that trauma. And I feel like you're really considering yourself more here lately. A lot of you guys may have put others before yourself because your heart is so kind and genuine. But I feel like you guys are having a different perspective when it comes to things like that. You're tired of being upset about the same things and then looking back on the situation, realizing that some of those situations you had the ability to change, by not over investing, right? Not over investing in a situation, but matching energy. I do feel like somebody is feeling very connected to you. They no longer are upset, or they're hoping that you're no longer upset because they want to speak to you about some things that's on their mind. They know that you view them as a coward, and that's not something that they're okay with. Some of you guys could be dealing with a fixed sign, a Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, or an Aquarius. And they're understanding that it's the principle of the situation. And I feel like that is what's bothering you the most. The principle that this person may shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? Took accountability or stood up to the plate or been honest or whatever the situation may be. I do feel like at some point this person was non-committal. Uh, but I feel like they no longer want to be separated. I do feel like this person is understanding more that you're wanting long term. This person may or may not have been younger than you or just not really quite ready for the journey that you were ready for when you met this individual. So I do feel like they came off as non committal, not understanding that you're a very logical individual and you're looking at things from a higher perspective. So you could have just stopped investing in this individual, and I feel like they're feeling very left out, abandoned, You may not be speaking to this person. You could be focusing more on your spiritual balance, your spiritual hygiene, things of that sort, right? But I feel like this person has a change in mind when it comes to being committed at this time. I feel like this person's starting to appreciate you more through your absence. And I also feel like this person may be experiencing some sort of spiritual awakening at this time. All right. I feel like spirit has had a major role in this person's change of heart. I would not consider this person to be originally a very spiritual individual. But what I will say is that I feel like you've left a mark on this person's heart. And you yourself may be a very spiritual individual, right? This person may have met you and you brought so much light and life into their life that now with your absence, they feel a sense of scarcity. All right. I feel like your soul shines very bright. And whomever is in your presence, I do feel like they realize that about you. And if they don't, I feel like they realize it when you're no longer available. Okay. All right. So, what is currently on this person's mind when it comes to Gemini? What is currently on this person's mind when it comes to Gemini? What is currently on this person's mind when it comes to Gemini? So, a lot of you guys could be a person that is a person of service. Um, you may have this very nurturing energy about yourself. And this energy where you have like a willingness to help, right? I feel like this person is looking at you as someone that they could potentially marry. Someone who is very much so in their power, a leader, someone of service and integrity. And I feel like it's like this person is seeing you as somebody who's going to be very prosperous. They do feel like you're very distant at this time, and they may or may not understand the reason why. I feel like they've learned the reason why through distance, right? Through self reflection. And I do feel like this person wants some type of change. All right. So I'm seeing the lover's card here, which is indicating that this person loves you. Okay. They love you and they've been thinking about you. All right. You've been in the back of this person's mind, Gemini. This person is looking at you as being very mature. I feel like there's something that you do in work uh, where you are able to truly express your personality and your nurturing, the nurturing aspect of self. I also feel like you are somebody that's very developed, someone that's always willing to learn, and someone who's a very good teacher. I feel like this person is really just maybe, I'm feeling the energy like they're watching you some kind of way and they feel like you changed. But I just feel like this person never gave you the opportunity to show them who you really were and what you were really about because they kind of kept a distance in between you guys. This is like this person kind of sort of keeping you at arm reach. And they're starting to look at you from a different perspective now. And they're wanting to send you some type of message. This person wants to send you some type of romantic message. They want you to understand that they want to give up on being distant with you. And I hear sirens behind me. I feel like this person is overwhelmed. And the reason why they're so overwhelmed is because now you're guarded. I do feel like this person was able to see you when you were at your in your loving space where you were very giving and open to this person. But I feel like the tables have changed. All right. And this person is realizing that they were their own worst enemy dealing with you. All right. Um, so I do feel like this person wants a second chance. They're having a spiritual awakening. They're going through some kind of change in their life right now. And realizing that the actions that they've been taking in their life has really just been putting them in a very low vibration. This person could be suffering from depression at this time because they may not understand the energy, the force of spirit right now. They just feel like the energy is very heavy. You know, they're feeling judged for their past actions. They kind of feel like a coward at this point, and it's like they want to change. They really want to change. They really genuinely do. You got the star card here. So it's like you're everything this person wished for. And I don't think they really understood how much they truly loved you, okay? Or how much they love you. But I feel like you're being very calm after this separation, which may be um it could make this person feel a type of way by how calm you are. All right. But I feel like you just been through a lot. And the reactions that people expect to get out of you are the reactions that you just don't give them. They don't understand the things that you've been through in your life. And so they have a hard time understanding your perspective. And they have a hard time understanding how you're able to pick up so easily and move forward. I would not say that it was easy from your perspective of things, but I would say that it's logical for you. And I just feel like you've been through so much to where it's like you want to make yourself happy. You've been focusing a large portion of your life on making others happy, and you feel like it hasn't really been benefiting you much. And I understand that. You're right. You're right. And you'll notice that with you moving different, you're getting different results here. Okay. You're getting different results. And I see this connection. I see this person having difficulty solving problems. I do feel like they're kind of sort of in a non committal state at this time. Or they've been like that for most of their life. Um, because they're afraid of change, they're afraid of losing connections that they feel attached to. So they kind of keep their heart covered so that they don't feel exposed or that they don't put themselves out there too much to feel like somebody has the ability to hurt them. But what they're realizing is that by holding their feelings back from you or holding their feelings back, they've lost their happiness. They've lost their happiness. And they feel a lack of fulfillment. I do feel like you bring a lot of joy in this person's life, and they're really thinking about things differently. Yeah, I knew I was feeling this energy. You got the Page of Swords. Yeah, I knew this person was watching you, and they're looking at you as a very mature individual who listens to your inner voice. You may have been misguided by passion in the past, or by a hidden agenda. But I do feel like you have a lot of knowledge, and I don't feel like it took you very long to wake up to this situation. So you got somebody really just reevaluating you, okay? And this person is really ready to step up to the plate. They do not want to be a coward. You are their wish fulfillment. You have the star and the sun here. And it's like they can't stop watching you, you know? And they realize that they're going to have to be the one that makes the change. All right. So I definitely am seeing that energy for you guys. So expect some type of communication here. All right. From somebody who really does genuinely love you. They just have a hard time allowing themselves to be loved. And they have a hard time looking at life from a different perspective. But through this spiritual awakening, through this divine intervention, I see a major shift happening in this connection for you if you are open. All right. So, those are the messages that I got for you today, Gemini. I really hope you guys enjoyed your reading. If you like this reading, if it resonates with your story, be sure to show me some love, thumbs up this video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll talk to you soon. Much love and light. Peace.